So your claim is that eating only animals is healthiest and that plants are bad for you? Welcome to the 2-Minute Podcast. Today we're at a Thai temple with Stefan Hartmann. Stefan's a PA who is fed up with the traditional healthcare system, so he's creating his own way of taking care of his patients with methods that focus on lifestyle change rather than prescribing pills. Very excited to have you on, Stefan.
Glad to be here.
So we only have 2 minutes. We're going to get right into the questions. For people who don't know, if you want to quickly explain what your service is, it's called direct primary care. What benefits does it have over traditional healthcare?
DPC is a direct access link to your provider. It removes the bureaucratic hurdles, it simplifies medicines and streamlines it, and links the patient to the provider. The provider then can talk to the patient via text messages, telemedicine, in-house visits. I will sometimes go through patients' households and kind of remove toxins from their cupboards, basically, and kind of teach them what is toxic, what is not, what is nutritious, what is real food.
I'm really interested in your opinions on diet. They seem very Liver King-esque. So your claim is that eating only animals is healthiest and that plants are bad for you?
Not necessarily that plants are bad for you. Animal source foods are the most nutritious foods we have on the planet currently. Monocrop agriculture, as is done conventionally, removes a lot of the nutrients from the soil, and thus plants are nutrient deficient. Patients are suffering with autoimmune diseases. Patients are depressed, overweight, low energy, fatigued, and the root cause typically is nutrition. And I found that eating a more ancestral diet helps treat all sorts of conditions.
I was skeptical at first, but I tried it. I tried an animal-based diet for 2 weeks. Basically, all I ate was ground beef, chicken, eggs, some fruit, and some honey. And I'll tell you, I've never felt better. My energy levels were completely consistent. When I have a blood sugar crash, I can kind of feel it. It's not a pleasant thing for me. I get a little anxious. I don't feel great. And I never had that. My skin cleared up. I felt great. And a couple days ago, I had a fried chicken sandwich. And immediately, 2 days later, I started to break out a little bit. So I think I'll be back on that diet.
Amazing. What you're describing there is completely counter to the conventional dermatological approach. If you go to a dermatologist, they'll typically say that you need to put some products on your skin. What you've identified is that nutrition is a root cause for your skin disorder. Now, this may not apply to every patient, but we treat patients as an individual, and we experiment with different modalities that you're not going to learn in any textbook. I didn't learn this in school, but it works. And if it doesn't work, we try something else out.
I love that. You're saying a lot of people don't know this, but that AirPods are actually very harmful for you?
So EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies, are what we're inundated with every day. The screen that you're looking at right now emits EMFs, 5G signals, those are EMFs. You really wouldn't want to put EMFs inside your brain, and that's what these AirPods are. I see kids using them all the time, and I think EMFs are quite problematic.
If you had to eat only 2 ingredients for the rest of your life, what would they be?
It would be steak and butter.
Thank you, Stefan. I really appreciate it. On Stefan's website, you can find his direct primary care. He also has a sci-fi book out that you guys can check out. Thanks for coming on, Stefan.
Glad to be here.